Yo, what's up, guys? So today I'm gonna talk about the role of upselling in your course, or like if you have created a course or you just launched your first info product. Upselling is a pretty good way of actually just increasing the revenue because you don't really lose anything if you implement this feature. It's at the end of the day, it's going to help you increase your revenue and it's going to provide your customers, your clients, even more, let's say, exposure to you basically because it's going to be a more high ticket offer. And when I talk about upselling, I talk about basically offering a higher priced ticket or a higher priced product instead of your um already like released product that you have. Let's say you release something for $47, right? Maybe a subscription model like a community, and then you have an upsell on one-on-one access to you, which is basically, let's say, 2,000 to 3,000. It's a pretty high ticket. And yeah, so basically, let me tell you how upselling works. Actually, it works it's very easy to implement, but it's something that you need to essentially understand how it works because it's going to help you a lot. And I'm going to talk maybe in another video about actually up the difference between upselling and order bounce because it's something that both can be very effective in boosting your revenue. And so let's define what upselling is. I kind of talked about it, but you might actually not understood anything. So upselling is a sales technique where you encourage customers to basically purchase a higher product, an upgrade or an add-up, and in order to actually make more profitable sale. And of course to increase the value that you get per customer. And of course, most of the time it's something that helps them as well. Like it might be in one-to-one access to you or something that they will find very useful. And so it's all about enhancing the value that the customer gets from the purchase, like while also increasing your revenue. Always, of course, target to the benefits that the customer will get from purchasing it. And so upselling is important for several reasons. If it not only increases your average transaction rev value, but it also helps you build deeper relationships with your customers by providing them with more value. Like you have to think it like this. It's not just a one way, it's actually a win-win situation here. Now, how do you implement upselling effectively? And the key is relevance. The upsell must be natural fit for what the customer is already buying. So think of it, let's say you're offering a mid-ticket offer, let's say a 700 course on how to start selling online like e-com, right? And so the customer buys the course, he's like, oh, it's pretty nice. There's a community aspect to the course as well. The course is very good, it goes very deep, but there's just this aspect missing. And so once he bought the course, you can start emailing him, or maybe like a few days later, once you've seen that he's actually the customer has went through some modules of the course, you can start promoting your inner cycle, or let's say your high ticket item, which is going to be basically getting your client on a strategy call and promoting him, not hard selling, of course, but just asking him questions to understand whether he is actually a good fit for your high ticket offer, which can be a private group or something that will help him get to his goal faster. That's the whole point of having a high ticket offer, right? And so um, it should be like a logical next step for a customer, not a forced sales pitch. Like a lot of people, and I've seen that constantly, a lot of people are trying to hard sell when they upsell, which is very wrong. It's something that you should avoid. Like it should be your last option. If you're like running out of money and you don't really have something, you should just, maybe drop a high ticket offer and say, guys, I'm doing this one-on-one, come on, go in, and you can hard sell. But yet you should always avoid hard pitching your customers because it ruins customers experience, it ruins everything, even your reputation sometimes, and people won't just buy because yeah, it just doesn't work like this. And so let's look at some examples of successful upselling. Think about Amazon's customers who bought this also bought feature. This is an amazing feature. I love it, and it's basically an order bomb, but it also is an upsell. It is like two of both. Hopefully that makes sense. Or when you're buying a laptop and the salesperson suggests getting an extended warranty or a laptop bag. This is of course an upsell again, or actually an order bump if you Theoretically, like everything, if you break it down to theory, it's actually a bomb, not a upsell or whatever. And so these are all upsells that add value to the customer and increase the sale for the business. So how does upselling boost revenue? By increasing the transaction value, you're making more revenue from each sale. This means you don't necessarily need to increase your customer base to increase your revenue. You don't need more customers. You actually need to increase the value of each customer you get. And so think of it as you're just making profit at this point because you don't really spend money on generating new leads or new customers. You're just making more money from the customers that you already have, which is going to your profit, right? And so think of it like this. It's a very, very nice profit to have. So always try to increase the revenue, the value of each customer that you get. And so, um, if you can successfully upsell to your existing customers, you can also boost your revenue significantly. And when I mean significantly, it is something very simple to do, and the ROI is crazy. If you know what you're doing, if you actually work on your backend offers and you dig deep like into what you can offer in order to you can have actually multiple high ticket offer. You can have a high ticket offer that's like a 2000 offer, right? And then you can jump to a 10K offer, right? There's so much stuff that you can do. And if you're actually good at it, if you know what you're doing, then you're gonna print a lot of money. There's no way you're not. Or you just need the help from someone who knows what to do. So, in conclusion, upselling is a powerful tool for any online business. Anything, like you have to use it. You have to take advantage of this. It not only helps you increase your revenue, but also builds stronger relationships with your customers by providing them with more value. And so, remember, the key to successful upselling is relevance and adding genuine value to the customer's purchase. I hope this video has given you a deeper understanding of the role of upselling in boosting revenue. And if you have any questions or thoughts, like just maybe like drop a comment down below or DM on Instagram. Like I'm always free. I'm always happy to answer any questions you guys have. It's my job, and I always want to just help people, right? For free, completely. I don't want anything from you. I just want to help you launch your course or give you some insights on how you can what to do. Like, yeah. So thank you so much for watching this, and have an amazing day, and catch you in the next one.